Chapter 725. The car finally arrived at Orem Grand. Alas, the 6 men could not even open the car door on their own. The Orem Grand hotel staff usually look down on all rental cars. Therefore, they rarely opened the car door for any guests who arrived at the hotel in a cab. When they saw the cab, they deliberately acted as though they could not see the car at all, refusing to step forward to open the car door for them. There was a moment of awkward silence in the car. At this time, Andrew suddenly yelled at the cab driver, "Damn it! Are you blind? Don't you know how to open the car door for us?" The cab driver was a little annoyed, and he said, "Then, you should pay me the cab fare first. You told me that you would pay me $20,000 for this trip." Andrew replied, "Help me open the car door first. After getting off the car, you can take the money from my pocket by yourself. I cannot move my arms right now because my arms are injured." The cab driver got out of the car before he helped them open the car door. After that, the 6 of them with blood all over their head and faces finally stepped out of the car. Covered in blood and bruises with words scribbled and engraved all over their foreheads, they looked very scary and eye-catching. As soon as they stepped out of the car and appeared at the entrance of Orem Grand, they immediately attracted the attention of everyone around them. What was even worse was the harsh insults and ridicule that were hurled at them at this time. What is wrong with those people? Why do they have words engraved on their foreheads? Are they doing an arts performance? Ha ha! They are hilarious. This is absolutely hilarious. Yes. I have already lived such a long life, and I have seen a lot of artists doing these arts performances. Sometimes, they even pretend to be beggars begging on the street. I have also seen some people drawing with a needle and ink. However, I have never seen such weird freaks before. Besides, the words engraved on their foreheads are so ugly. This situation and scene is truly an eye-opener. In my opinion, these people can probably compete with that rich second-generation boy who was eating shit on Instagram not too long ago. Dude! Thank you for giving me this reminder. I have to take a video of these people so that I can post and upload this video on my Instagram. That way, netizens all over the country can see the wonderful and weird freaks in Oris Hill. I think I can probably hit millions of views with this video. Don't you think so? Yes, yes. Hurry up and take the pictures and videos now. This is our last chance to do so. As he was talking, someone quickly took out his cell phone and turned on the Instagram application on his phone. After that, he began filming a video before posting the desolate and pitiful appearance of Andrew and his group of men on the internet. When Andrew saw that everyone was aiming their cell phones at him to take pictures and videos of him, he became extremely furious. He wanted to raise his arms to cover his forehead, but since his arms were already disabled, he could not lift his arms at all. Completely annoyed, he began cursing out loud, "What are you filming? Get lost immediately." Everyone was terrified because of his frightening and scary appearance. Not wanting to get into any sort of trouble with this crazy guy, they quickly kept their cell phones and hid in a corner as they continued observing the scene. Andrew was very satisfied when he saw this. After that, he led his men into the Orem Grand Hotel with him. At this time, the cab driver hurriedly rushed forward to stop him. "Hey! Hey! You haven't given me the $20,000 cab fare you promised me." Andrew stared at him with a cold expression on his face before he yelled angrily, "You're really asking for it." After he was done speaking, Andrew lifted his leg before he kicked the cab driver. Even though his hands were already crippled, he had spent many years training his fighting skills. Therefore, it was not too difficult for him to deal with an ordinary cab driver. After kicking the cab driver down to the ground, he immediately instructed the 5 other bodyguards, "Damn it! I want all of you to kick him to death." The 5 people rushed up immediately and began kicking the cab driver.